Hey, Algebra 1, Mr. Catlin here with Lesson 12. This is the Wednesday problem for your homework. And we were reasoning about exponential graphs. So we're looking at the graphs and we're discussing how they are affected by different growth factors and different starting points based on just looking at the equation. So I got three graphs here. It represents function f, g, and h. The functions f and h are given by f of x and h of x, which are here. And then it wants to know which of the following could define the function g and explain your reasoning. Okay, so a couple of things that I'm noticing is that f of x, which is here, has a growth factor of 2, and h of x has a growth factor of 4, which makes sense that h of x is steeper than f in that regard. So remember, if the growth factor is larger when it's greater than 1, it's going to be a steeper exponential function. So that makes sense. So I would expect g to have a growth factor between 2 and 4. Also, I noticed that f has a starting point of 10, which would give us a y-intercept at 10, and h of x has one at 20. So since g goes through that point, I'm looking for an equation that also has a starting point of 20, and that would be between 2 and 4 for a growth factor. So when I look at my answers for that, these two are 20, or these three are 20, so I'm not going to pick this one. All right. The reason why I'm going to go with B instead of C, even though C is also between 2 and 4 with growth factors, is because it has the same starting point as H at 20, which that's my choice here is equation B. Okay. And my reasoning would be my y-intercept is the same as h of x at 20, and growth factor between 2 and 4. 2 and 4 at 2.5. Those are the reasons why I'm picking that one. This would be the only other one that I could pick based on growth factor, but since it doesn't go through the same y-intercept as h does at 20, that's why we're not picking C. And there you go. There's your help for your cool down. It's pretty simple stuff. Later, guys.